Hi, welcome back to another TBR video. My name is Paige. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is going to be my TBR Jar video. I think this is the third official one that I've made, but I'm really excited. I look forward to this video every single month now. So last month I had originally wanted to pick 4 books from my TBR prompt jar, and I ended up getting a draw an extra prompt. So I had 5 books that I needed to complete for the month. I had these 4, and one of my other prompts was a mood read. My 5 prompts were to have a mood read, which I think I did complete because I did a 24-hour readathon. I also finished Becoming by Michelle Obama, and I also reread The Extraordinaries, so I was in a very big reading mood this month. I did way better than the past few months in reading, so mood read was complete. Then I was supposed to read a DNF, which I was going to read Felix Ever After, and I read that in my 24-hour readathon. Then I needed to read a book that was voted on an Instagram poll, and everyone voted for Take a Hint, Dani Brown, and I also read that in my 24-hour readathon. Then I needed to read a mass market paperback, and I picked The Governness Game by Tessa, and I actually ended up reading this at work because I had a lot of breaks because my computer wasn't working. So I read this during a lot of my prep times because I couldn't do much work on my work laptop. And then my final prompt was a young adult book, and I had picked King of Scars to read but never actually got around to reading this one. I have a few more weeks to read it until the Grisha Readalong is doing their live show for this and Rule of Wolves, so I'll probably fit it in the next couple of weeks, but I just was reading other things, was really interested in picking up other books that I wanted to read. So I feel like I completed all of my prompts that I had pulled from the month, and I feel really proud of that. I am thinking that I might start doing punishment in the future, where if I don't finish one of the prompts for the month, that I need to put all of the prompts that I've already done back into the bag and kind of start over. Let me know if that's a good idea, or if I should do like punishment cards or anything along the line. So give me any ideas that you have to make this game a little bit more interactive and fun. And I think that's it for last month's TBR, so let's get on to the next one. So the one book I will have to read in April, oh my gosh, almost April, wow, is going to be Rule of Wolves. I'll be reading that with the Grisha Readalong also. But other than that, I'm pretty open with what I need to read. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time because I'm not going to be on spring break in April. So I am going to only pick 4 unless the prompt jar is mean to me and makes me draw again, which it has every single time I've done this. Let's begin. All right, I'm going to shuffle these first. I still don't have a jar. This is the bag that I have. In the bag they go. Let's do this. Pull number 1. A random number generator on Goodreads. So I will put all of my Goodreads in a list, and I will pull up a random number generator right now and see what book it picks and what it correlates to. If it's not 2nd or 3rd or 4th in a series, then I will grab it. 1, 2, 88. And the number is 73, which should be one of my newer books. Okay, does it not have the numbers on this? Oh man. Guess we're gonna go down to the bottom and count backwards. 74, 73. That's the number, right? 73. Okay. It looks like I'm going to be reading Bear, Otter, and the Kid by TJ Klune. Thank you. All right, so I will be reading Bear, Otter, and the Kid by TJ Klune, which I am super excited for because I love TJ Klune and I'm trying to read all of his books. So this is what I believe it's about: an older brother who's raising his younger 3-year-old brother, and his childhood best friend, I think, comes back into their life, and it's a romance and also about family and whatnot. So I'm really excited about this. I love when there's kids in stories, so yay. I was going to pick this one out very, very soon actually. I've been really interested in this one, but I am very excited for this one. So that is prompt number 1. Up next, I feel like I need to shuffle them better inside. Okay, let's pick this one. Of course, draw an extra prompt. All right, so we'll have 5 prompts this month, of course. All right, so prompt number 2 is a historical romance. Okay, so last month I read 2 Tessa books, and I had a really fun time with them, and they're super duper easy to read. I can fly through them pretty quickly. So I think I'm going to go with Tessa Romancing the Duke, which, if it's anything like the other ones, a sweet girl meets a grumpy man and he's a duke, and she and him fall in love. It's pretty much what I'm getting with all of her books, but they're really fun and really cheesy. So that's prompt number 2. Number 3. an audiobook. This is perfect. I need to read King of Scars and I'm going to read this along with the audiobook. So I'm going to put this in. If not, I'll just use it for Rule of Wolves because I also need to read that and I got the audiobook for that one. So prompt number 3 done. Number 4. Let's go with this one. Oh, thank you. A book under 300 pages. Now I need to find one. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to hold this for Fairytales from Verania, which is like a short story collection that TJ Klune is putting out for his Tales from Verania series. And I don't know exactly how many pages it is, but I believe it's going to be under 300 pages since it is a short story collection. So I'm going to use this prompt for that book, but if it is over 300 pages, I might read The Adventurers because this is probably one of the only books that I have that is under 300 pages. So we're gonna go with Fairytales from Verania for this prompt. Final draw. Hopefully it's not another draw, another prompt. All right, we're gonna be up to 6 now. All right, number 5 again. Next book in a series. So this is gonna be a full-on TJ Klune month. I am on chapter 4 of the second book to the Extraordinaries. I got the arc through NetGalley. The Extraordinaries is a story about a young boy who is a fanboy towards superheroes, and it is so cheesy and funny, and he is young and ADHD, and it's so chaotic, and so far this next one is just as chaotic. And I am so excited for it. I'm probably going to finish it in the next week, so that is the next book in a series and we are going to go with it. Oh my goodness. All right, that is prompt number 5, Flash Fire by TJ Klune. And number 6, hopefully. Okay, we're just getting them all out of the way. Actually, number 6, hopefully. Oh my god, what is happening? All right. Another TJ Klune book. Okay, on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, I asked which of my TJ Klune books I should read next, and TJ Klune himself said to read Withered and Sere, and Chloe, one of my friends, is also reading this, and I think we're going to have to read this together now, officially. I think I'm just going to be reading all of TJ Klune's books. What is happening? All right, I'm excited though. I love his books so much. So this is number 6 on my prompts. This is crazy. And number 7, oh my gosh, give me something simple. Written by a female author. That's perfect. I can use that for Rule of Wolves because Leigh Bardugo read that one and she is a female. So I think I've gotten everything that I need out of the way. I kind of love this month so far. I think this is my favorite month. So instead of 4 prompts, we had to draw 3 extra prompts. So I have 7 books that I need to read this month. We have a random number generator that gave me Bear, Otter, and the Kid by TJ Klune. We have a TJ Klune book that gave me Withered and Sere by TJ Klune. We have a book under 300 pages, which I will be reading Fairytales from Verania by TJ Klune. We have the next book in a series, which I will be reading Flash Fire by TJ Klune. We have a historical romance, which I will be reading Romancing the Duke by Tessa. An audiobook, which I will be reading King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. And a book written by a female author, which I will be reading Rule of Wolves, written by Leigh Bardugo. So this is my pile, plus the ones that I have on ebook, or the ones that have not been released yet. So I'm excited. I am actually so excited for this. I cannot wait to start any of these. I have been looking forward to a lot of these books, so this is a really good month. I'm about to run out of all of my TJ Klune books. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did, and I look forward to telling you how all of these books went at the end of the month. So if you do have any suggestions for future prompts, because I'm now running out of them, please put them in the comments below and I will add them into my cards when I get the chance to make some more. But I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I saw that happen the past couple of days and about lost my mind. So I can't believe that there are so many of you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.